Did I pin a comment, Rebecca? Did I do that accidentally? I do all kinds of stuff because I'm zooming in and out with the camera. So sometimes I do an invite that's not real. That's a mistake. If I pinned your comment, I hope it was a good one. Anyway, I just kind of halfway watch the chat. I have to do. I have to be here too. Thank you for the follow, Blue Smoke, and thank you all for stepping into the stream on this Monday morning. It is beautiful down here. Everything's flowing nice and fast. All the streams and all the brooks are kind of flowing together. That's the water coming down from the mountain, all the snow melting up there. So this is going to be what it is for a while, which is great. Lots of people ask about this tree here. One of my faves. It's a sycamore tree. They shed their bark once a year and they look like a camouflage tree after. They also love their roots in the water. Just a little side note there. If you want to know anything about the river, I can tell you as much as I know. User 942477. Thank you for stepping in. Good morning, Charles. I see you. Charles is from Oklahoma. I hear they're getting a little stuff out there. Oil 7233. Good morning. Thank you for stepping into this live stream with all of us. There's Ron Watley. Oh, thank you, Ron. Always, always. Thank you. He always brings me the confetti. Isn't that sweet? I love that. Spartan Soldier with the latte. Good job. Thank you. It's nice to see you back in the stream, Spartan Soldier. Thank you for stepping in. It is 32 degrees here right now, right on the freezing mark. Got a light snow coming down. Wasn't expecting it, but it's great. Monday morning here. I do like to give out my world clock shout outs. I give out a time from the world clock to places that I've already been in my stream before. So we're going to say 4:49 a.m. in San Francisco, California. Very, very early in the morning for San Francisco. Good morning, California. And good morning to all of you who have taken a moment out of your Monday to step into this stream here. Okay, another quick phone wipe because I don't have my umbrella today, so there's snow hitting the phone. Our Bucka says a 2-hour delay with the schools. He's in my area. He knows where I am. Anyway, yeah, I saw that, Arbucca, so didn't affect me, but I'm sure it did you. You should have your little soccer player, right? Good morning, Jules, Jen, and Monkey. Thank you for stepping in again. Always nice to see you. Leo Love, good morning to you in Chicago. Tyler from Bama. Good morning, good morning. Leo Love, thank you for those roses. Good morning to you, good morning. And good morning, afternoon or night to all of you who have stepped in. We got some beautiful views this morning. The water's just at the right part to crest. There's a light snow falling. I'm the only one here. I have not seen any wildlife or any fishermen. I have lots of videos of wildlife things that I caught here over the years. I do have bear videos. I've had 3 bear encounters here, all of this year, last summer. I'm still here. They all ended well. I do carry bear spray. Good morning, Shonda. Good morning. Thank you for that. And who shared? Yes, I love it. Love those sharings. Thank you. Thank you. Mystic Mom, nice to see you back in the stream. Thank you for that heart. And good morning, everyone. And thank you for that team bracelet. Thank you. You guys are great this morning. Thank you so much. Thank you. Muchas gracias. Okay. We're going to give a world clock shout out to Brisbane, Australia. It's 10:55 p.m. in Brisbane. They're at the end of their day. Good night, Australia. And good morning to all of you who have stepped in here. Did you hear them? The geese. They're behind me. There have been big flocks of geese coming down river lately. I can hear them, but oh, they were going upriver. Nah, they went in. They flew over the woods. It's hard to get them. They fly down river, over the river. It's so easy to get a view of them. Okay, let's keep moving. It kind of looks like the sun's trying to come out. See that yellow up in the edge of the trees? The sun always adds a lot of drama to the view. Thank you, Nancy2828, and thank you for stepping into the stream with us. Nice to see you back, Nancy. This is so cool because it looks like two rivers going in opposite directions. But in reality, they're merging. Okay, I'm going to work my way out to the riverbank, see what's happening, if I can see anything out there. Haven't seen any ducks lately, but I've seen a lot of duck carcasses. So something is taking the ducks. Probably the same thing that's taking my chickens. The eagle's not doing well with the surge of this river and how fast it's moving. So he knew my chickens were there. He's saving them for a quick bite, and he got 2 of them. And I think the ducks are experiencing the same thing, but that's nature. That's how it works. These are called chaka. They're like a mushroom, but not really. You can grind them up and make a tea, and it has a lot of medicinal purposes. This is a dead birch. And I first, waving at you. When I first saw this, I thought that the chaka mushroom killed the birch, but it wasn't the case. Chaka mushroom only grows on dead trees, so I learned something. Sunflower, thank you for sharing this live stream. Thank you all of you who have shared the stream so far. And if you haven't, can you please share? We're going to feed some of that sharing to the algorithm. Jody, thank you for that heart. Thank you, thank you. It's always nice to see you in this stream, Jody. There's Allie. Thank you, Allie, for the follow. Good morning, Eminem. Thank you so much for stepping into the stream with us this morning, and thank you for the rose. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I got to give a shout out to my friend in Guam. It is 11:02 p.m. in Guam, and it is already tomorrow. Good evening, Anthony. Anthony is my friend who lives in Aganya, Guam, and I made a new friend from the live stream, Changu. He is a Chamorro Indian native to Guam. Anyway, good night, Guam, and good morning, afternoon, evening to all of you. Thank you so much for the heart. Thank you. This reminds me of a cathedral in nature. Yeah, I have one of those kind of minds. Okay, I'm gonna go out and show where the two bodies of water, the brook and the river meet, and it's kind of cool. Almost looks like a whirlpool. You'll see. Sunflower, Perth, West Australia. Good evening to you. Thank you for stepping in. I did think I should say that to you, but nice to see you in the stream. Hey, there's Taylor. Yeah, Tyler. Gotcha. I heard the geese. He heard them, yes. I wish I could have got them, but over the trees is a little hard. Okay, I did say I was going out to the bank. And there it is. That's where the two bodies meet. There's also a split over here. Two sides of the river meet again down this way. River's high right now, very high. And it's only going to get higher with the melting snow. Sometimes I can't get down here because it's all water. But it's okay today. I don't want to walk around too much. It's so hard to get around with this slippery snow. Thank you for sharing. Wow, guys, I'm seeing 21,000.4 likes up in that corner. You are amazing, amazing. Thank you. We've been hitting some good numbers up in the corner for the likes, and I know that takes effort, so thank you so much for doing that. Teru, good morning to you. Thank you for stepping in, and thank you for that heart. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Okay, I think I'm gonna, thank you for the rose. I think I'm gonna keep moving here. Slow but sure, it's so slippery. Arbucca needs these pants. You gotta ask Santa Claus, Arbucca. That's who brought me mine. Right. Excuse me, Bree Miller. Thank you for stepping in. And we got Becky. Yes, Becky B. Dayton. Good morning, Kitty K. Kitty Key, thank you for stepping back in again. I see Ike and I see Bunda Inches. Signal D001. What's that? A beaver dam in the making? Absolutely not. This is debris washed up by the last river surge. It gets really, really strong rapids coming down here, and it takes down the trees. All low vegetation and all the trees come down. And that's what makes it look so desolate. I mean, it kind of looks like a horror movie. Anyway, the beavers have been gone from the river for about 10 years. I did see one beaver last summer. The story goes they were eating the trees, or taking the trees down, as they do, along the river, and it was causing some ecological problems. So the Environmental Protection Agency came out and trapped the beavers and moved them. And since that happened, I've only seen one beaver, and that was last summer. So yeah, beaver dam in the making. I hope so. We got the old barn over here. That was built in, let me see if I can get a better shot of it. Oh, there it is. That was built in 1795. It has been maintained very well. There used to be a house in front of the barn, but the house burnt down in 1960. Okay, this is one of my favorite spots here. This one flows into the river too. Susie says, Lady Hawk, please be careful. Yes, yes, yes. Very, very careful. Thank you, Susie, for the reminder. Sometimes I do. Don't walk out there. I'm not going to go in the river, that's for sure. No, I had an experience in the river that wasn't great. I guess that was a no-go on the sun. It looked like it was going to come out, but too many clouds today. It's a very cloudy day. The snow stopped, so I'm glad I didn't hike back home to get an umbrella. Good morning, Zalia. Good morning, Rodney. And good morning to everyone who took a minute to come into the stream on this Monday morning. 32 degrees, right at the freezing point. The snow stopped. We're snowing here just recently. But so far, it's a good morning. Only wildlife. I heard some geese. I wasn't able to get them on the camera, but we heard them. That was it for the wildlife. I'm going to give a shout out to Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam, and it's 8:16 p.m. there in the evening. Good evening, Vietnam. So what thì tân cháu, hành nhó. Here comes the wind. Tati, good morning to you. And Greta, you're back. Thank you for stepping in. I see you. Paul Lightning, good morning to you, Paul. Thank you for stepping in. Felicia, thank you for stepping in. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Sign says he's glad we haven't gotten to flood stage yet. So am I. Yes, we have had some flash flooding, but here we have enough. Overflow to contain the river, because when it surges really high, where I'm standing, is all underwater. All of that's underwater. Kitty Key, peace and love to you too. Thank you so much for stepping into the stream again with us. 24,000 likes up there. That's amazing. Thank you guys. You've been tapping so good. Thank you. Kenneth, Appalachian Mountains. Thank you for stepping in, Kenneth. I I've never been to Appalachia, but I've seen documentaries on the television. It looks like an amazing place to go visit. Someday I may. I'm going to give one more here world clock shout out for a while. This is Beijing, China, and it is 9:18 p.m. in Beijing. Good evening, Beijing, China. Ni hao, hui you, xie xie ni. And good evening to anyone who stepped in, morning, noon, or night. Thank you for stepping in. All right, I'm just going to keep moving here. If you're new here and you don't know what the World Clock Shout Out is about, oh wow, okay, I heard it again. Jody, this is good. This is really good. Give Jody a W in the chat. All right, chat? Give Jody a W. For real, let's do it. Thank you, Jody. Winner. W's winner. Give her a W. And you guys are all winners, too. Thank you for stepping in. Good morning, Cliff. Nice to see you in the stream. Thank you for stepping in. My moderator Susie, she's really good about handing out the info. I found that if I continually say where I'm at during a live stream, the algorithm bubbles around me, and they stop pushing it out. So I don't say it; it helps, and Susie will let you know. Just the FYI. Dr. AWOL. Thank you for stepping in. I think you guys might be able to hear the wind hitting the mic. It'll add another layer of sound to the water. Thank you, Susie, for the compliment on the camera. I try really hard to make every view a good one. It's not hard to do here. It's really easy. I'm sorry there's lagging. Is anyone else experiencing lagging on their end? I'm not seeing it, but sometimes that happens. Sorry, Stony. Maybe if you swipe out of the app and come back in, it might not lag as bad if it's just on your end. Susie usually lets me know if I'm lagging or if my sound's off. Thank you. Good morning, Treasures. Treasures by Tiff. Thank you so much for stepping into the stream this morning. Okay, it may just only be that one particular person's, but I have found if it's lagging, swipe out and swipe back in. A lot of times that will cure the problem. Jen, thank you for the rose, Jen, and thank you so much for stepping into the stream this morning with us. It's been a really nice morning so far. We had a little bit of snow coming down. Added some drama. The lighting is very drab. It's just there's no sun. But that's okay. We'll do what we can with what we have. Rosie. Rosie with the rose. Thank you so much for that, Rosie. Thank you so much for stepping into our stream this morning. Good morning, everyone. All right, let me see. I want to give a world clock shout out to Manila, Philippines. It is 9:26 p.m. in Manila. It's in the evening. Good evening, Philippines. Salamat. And good morning, evening, noon, whatever it is. Thank you for stepping in, to all of you who are watching. I know there's a lot of silent watchers out there, and I just want to say to you, thank you, thank you. Nori, thank you for coming into the stream from Germany. Guten Tag. Thank you for stepping in. Thank you for the rose. Thank you, Nuri, for the rose. I want to thank all of you guys for tapping out. It looks like 27,000 likes so far. That's pretty good. If you're asking me, I'd say awesome. Thank you, guys. Okay, I think I'll hit this back brook one more time. I have about 30 minutes left. So I'm kind of deciding whether I'm going to carry this live stream home with me or cut it here. We'll see. We'll see as we go. Wow, I'm hearing some really weird noises. Oh, I know what they are. I just thought the plow trucks are on the bridge. There's a bridge over here. There's a bridge down. There's a bridge down under behind this thing, and there's another bridge at the other end of the river. So they're plowing the bridges. We did get snow last night. I'd say maybe 3 to 4 inches. Can you hear it? You must be able to hear it. Good morning, Jeffrey. Nuri wants to know, where am I from? Well, I'm not ashamed to say I came from Kansas. Yeah, I followed the yellow brick road all the way here. Just kidding. I did come from Kansas. I was born there. What part of Germany are you from, Nuri? That's always interesting to me. I love other cultures, love other languages. I just love people. Good morning, neat man. Thank you for stepping in. Nigel, good morning to you. Shauna, thank you all for stepping in. North Germany, yes. I'll have to look that up on my maps. Good morning, Jessica. Thank you for stepping in. Okay, I'm going to just keep moving here. Yeah, slowly but surely all the way. These are trees that were moved by the last river surge, so you can see the strength of the water. It took down whole trees. This is where I had my bear encounter, my first one last spring. He was coming out of the stream. He was kind of going up this little ravine here. And I was videoing right here. I had my back to the bear. I turned around and there he was. I was like, oh my God. He walked away as much as I walked away from him. He walked away from me. No engagement. Although I did start carrying bear spray after that. Thank you guys for tapping out. 27.6 likes, 27,000. Hey, there's Jayling. I see you. Thank you for that rose. Jeffrey says, don't move to Florida if you love people. I have never lived in Florida, I'll tell you that. I have visited. Key West. Key West is beautiful. Mello. Good morning, Mello. You fit so well with the scene. AT-ZAG 135, thank you for the follow. I got Rhodey, thank you for the follow. Andrea, East Stroudsburg. That's Andrea's from, thank you, Andrea, from East Stroudsburg. Just step into the stream with us this morning. Thank you. Jayling, I got you, Jayling. Gayatri Valley, what a nice name. James Concord, and thank you for stepping in. Good morning, good morning. Thank you for those likes. Thank you for those shares. Thank you for the follows. Thank you all for joining our community here. I do live stream every morning from 7 to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to give a world clock shout out to Tokyo, Japan, and it is 10:40 p.m. in Tokyo. Good night, Tokyo. Konbanwa. Arigato tomodachi. And good morning to everyone who stepped into the stream with me this morning. 32 degrees, we're right on the nose for freezing. We had light snow earlier in the stream. It was nice, added some drama, a little. No sun today, very drab, but we can do it. We can do it. Good morning, Javier, Barbie, and Jim. I'm sorry. Yes, thank you all for stepping into this live stream this morning. I am Lady Hawk Forever. I do live stream every morning, 7 to 9 a.m. Have your coffee, sit down, take a breath, get ready for work. Whatever you do, kids, school, just take a minute, take a breath, de-stress. I got good morning from the Ozarks. Good morning to you. Yeah, they're doing the bridge. The plow trucks are scraping the snow off of the bridges. The snow freezes quicker on the bridges and makes the bridges more slippery and more prone to accidents. So they plow them first and then they put salt or sand down. That's what we do here to survive the winter. I'm sure you all have heard that before. That one's deep. Oh, so you never know how deep it's going to be when you step. That's the thing. Good morning, Ellie. Ellie Mo, good morning to you. And Linda. Good morning, Linda. Nice to see you. We have user 4488. Good morning to you. Susie gives the info. There you go. Salamat pagi, yes, Reyes. Thank you. Tim O'Brien, I see you. And thank you for gifting, Tim. Stephanie, good morning to you. Stephanie Noki, yes. Oh, yeah, I hear those clouds. Wow, that's wicked. Almost sounds like gunshots. I do have a lot of hunters around here from time to time, so I am aware when there are gunshots. Our house got hit by a stray bullet. That's how close I live, so it's a real thing. But I wear bright colors. Santa made sure I had bright colors this year, so the hunters won't shoot me. Good morning, Michael. Michael Molandes, good morning to you. I do a twilight stream on Friday evenings. I want to thank everyone who came into the twilight last Friday. We had a great walk. We do a night walk through the woods, and it started to snow. And with the flashlight hitting the snow and the dark woods, it was amazing. I come down here to the river, and when the sun sets, we try to catch that light just at the end of the setting sun, which is twilight. And then again, we take a night walk through the woods, just a short one. It's always relaxing. Join us, twilight stream, sundown, Eastern Standard Time on Fridays. I think now it's about 5 o'clock sundown. It's getting later and later, which is good. Days are getting longer. Thank you, Susie, for reminding of the backup account. I do have a backup, a backup account in case some glitch happens to hit my regular account. So I'm trying to hit 1,000 so I can go live on that one. I think I'm almost up to 800. So if you could give me a hit on that one, and I do post content on that backup account as well, and not content that I use on my regular account. It's all different and new. Hit it up. Thank you guys for stepping into the stream this morning. Texas, 37 degrees. They're only a few degrees above us. Claudia, good morning, Claudia. Thank you for stepping into the stream with us this morning. Good morning, everyone. Morning, afternoon, or night. People come in from all over. That's why I give my world clock shout outs. So you can call in our friends. I'm going to give a world clock shout out to Auckland, New Zealand. There's a great creator that streams nature from New Zealand. You got to catch him. I think he's called the Nature Guy. Anyway, there it's 2:52 a.m. It is really early in the morning or really late at night, however you want to do it. Ron, have a great day. Thank you for stepping in again, and thank you for gifting. Sign says I should have brought a fishing pole and tried my luck for some trout. This is a fly fishing destination river. The fly fishermen, when they have the anglers and they throw that line over, whip it across the water. I do fish at the lake. There's a lake, freshwater lake on top of the mountain. It's about 5 minutes from here. And yeah, it's nothing like going out on a boat and throwing a line in. That's relaxing. Last summer I taught my nephews how to clean a fish. They had never done it. So it was quite an experience. One of them really took to it. He was cutting that fish up and taking everything out of it. And the other one was like, ew, I don't want to touch it. It was cool. Two different kids, totally. Thank you for sharing that, like. Thank you, the liking and sharing. Thank you, guys. 29,000. Amazing. Cool and super cool. Okay, I think I'm going to start walking back slowly. Thank you for the heart, Allie. And thank you for stepping into the stream. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to you. Yes, it is a good morning. Okay, that's my alarm, that duck quacking. I do 2 hours every morning, and at the end of 2 hours, the duck quacks. And that means the phone is probably getting ready to die. Streaming on a phone takes a lot out of it, so I usually just get about 2 hours on the battery. And it's a pretty new phone. It's an iPhone 14. But that's the way it works, and that's how I work with it. Thank you guys so much for stepping into the stream with me this morning. There were some beautiful views. We had snow coming down earlier, which really added another layer of drama. I got some new followers. Thank you. Thank you for joining our community. We have a great community here, friendly and kind. Thank you for joining. Everyone who shared, super thank yous to you. Sharing is really what the algorithm wants, sharing and tapping. So, yeah, we'll just feed the monster. For the people who gifted today, my heart to yours. I so appreciate the gifting. It is so necessary in so many ways. So thank you. Thank you so much for doing that. And those tappers, I just can't thank you guys enough. I know it takes effort because I sit on my friend's live stream and tap for them, and it's an effort. So thank you. 30,000 likes in a little less than 2 hours. That's amazing. Really amazing. Thank you guys for doing that. Okay, we'll be here again tomorrow morning, 7 to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am Lady Hawk forever, don't forget. And I also live stream a twilight stream on Friday evenings when the sun goes down. A night walk through the woods. Join us, join us. Take a breath, walk into your day a little de-stressed, a little more ready to do it. And for all of you watchers out there who are so quiet and just watching, I know you're there, and I want to thank you too. So thank you all for stepping in.